Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we're talking about NFL all day. It's been a minute since I made an NFL all day video. And in this one, we're going to talk about if NFL day can get back on track like what they were doing in the beginning of the season. So we're going to talk all about that in this one. So let's just get right into it. If you didn't check out my last video on what I'm buying on Top Shot and So Rare NBA, definitely check that one out. It'll be linked down in the description. For this one, I'm going to talk about if they could bounce this thing back. And the first really big kind of red flag, in my opinion, is just the value of some of these rookies. Obviously, the value of everything has gone down significantly since the first couple weeks of the season, but Trevor Lawrence rookie, $8 out of 10,000. If you add all these up, there's like just under 11,000 Trevor Lawrence rookies. And I don't know about a lot of people, but I still think he has the chance to be a really good quarterback in the NFL. Obviously, was insanely hyped up out of college. Kind of came on one of the worst teams in the league, and is still, their team's not all the way there, but Lawrence has looked pretty good this year, and it's $8 for a rookie. Like, people think that NBA Top Shot values are low. Let's come look at Top Shot real quick. All right, right here, we're just going to go rookies. Let's go LaMelo Ball. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I would think Trevor Lawrence probably should be more than LaMelo Ball, and these are just rookies. So you can see here, LaMelo Ball has a rookie out of 40,000. It's $9. It's more than Trevor Lawrence, who has just under 11,000 total rookie moments. LaMelo has, looks like, over 50,000, and this one out of 40,000 is $9, which is crazy to me. And then you see like guys like Cade Cunningham, who has this moment minted just a little higher than Lawrence at 10K for a non-debut rookie, and it's $73. So the first thing is just the values don't make sense, and just my opinion, all the gamification is great and fun with all day, and you could make some good profits, and I think it's good to have in Top Shot and all day, but there needs to be some collectability aspect of it as well. We can't have Trevor Lawrence basically almost a floor moment. Floor moments are $5 now, maybe $6, and a rookie Trevor Lawrence cannot be that, especially when the mint counts aren't that high on these. That's just the first thing. They need to get some collectability back into the platform, and the best thing about NFL All Day is they're super reactive with how the community reacts to things. So hopefully they'll be able to figure this out pretty soon. And I think that's just the first thing they need to really figure out. And you can look at other rookies. Christian Watson obviously hasn't done well this year as a rookie, but he's $5. He's a floor moment. Only has one rookie moment. This is his debut rookie. $5. I should just buy this one. I mean, he could break out anytime this year. Maybe it's not even till next year, but he could be one of the best receivers in the league. You just never know. I'm pretty sure he was a first-round pick, maybe an early second-round pick. But for receivers drafted that high, yeah, with this potential, it's just crazy. So the second thing about this is the playbook. And everyone was really hyped on the playbook, including myself when it first came out. When I looked into it even more in the beginning, I was a little confused on why people were so into it. And personally, I don't think I've ever gone more than the getting 3 packs here, just because it's so expensive to do these challenges. When moments were crazy priced high, I was flipping moments from my collection for crazy prices, selling Jimmy Garoppolo for $50, selling Aaron Jones commons that weren't debuts for $50. It was crazy. I was taking advantage of the wild prices, and just looking at this week, there's no game pick'ems unless you had a Dolphins rare moment to get in a pick'em, but I didn't, so I didn't win that one. And then the daily visits gets you 10, plus if you buy something, you could get up to 15 yards. But there's no free moment here. You got to get to at least 30 or 40. Just burning so much to get these rewards is crazy. Like, how many do you get? You get one common in here, pretty likely. I mean, I would think it's like 90% chance it's less than $10. Plus, for this one, you get two commons. Again, probably going to be less than $10. So you're looking at, if you get to 40 yards, you're looking at 3 moments, probably valued at $30 or less. But to get to that, you have to burn 6 commons or a rare that's like $35-40. So right now, Playbook seems a little broken to me, at least maybe just this week. But it doesn't make any sense. Even if I had 25 yards right now, say I just somehow got to 25 yards, I don't know how I would get there, but if I was at 25 now and we have this upcoming challenge on Sunday where I could get 15 more yards, let's look how expensive this challenge is going to be coming up. So this is what we have for this Monday Night Challenge. One rare moment from the team with the most total yards. I mean, it's probably going to be Cincinnati, but either Cincinnati or Cleveland, you're still looking at least $40. The floor might even be like 45 now. We'll just take a look actually at the lowest priced Bengals. It's $44. So that's already high. I randomly have one, but if you didn't, you're looking at paying $44 right now. Probably once they win, if they do win, these are probably maybe going to go up to $50. So you're looking at least 45 there for the first one. And then a rare or legendary of a player who scores a touchdown. I mean, for offensive players, it's more. Tyler Boyd is 68 and Higgins is 99. With P. Ryan's probably not going to score, and it doesn't look like Mixon has one. Burrow obviously is expensive. Jamar Chase isn't playing. Maybe for the Browns it's cheaper, but still you're looking at probably another $45. So that's $90 for getting 15 yards. Plus the quarterback. So looking at the quarterbacks here, Brissett is $7, but it's more likely going to be Burrow at $16. So we're already over $100 here. And then you also need the kicker, who actually I think the kickers have bottlenecked as well here. So the kicker here is $12. So this challenge looking like 120-ish to complete if you don't have any of the moments. If we come back to the playbook, say I had 25 yards, I do this challenge, I get to 40, and now I'm spending $120 to do that. Plus I got to burn $30 of moments to get 3 commons that are almost very likely, I don't know, 90% chance probably likely that they're under $30. So it just seems a little broken right now to me. The biggest complaint early on was that there's no rare utility, but now using rare utility to win common moments is making these just too expensive. So they've been really good at taking feedback and like incorporating it into Playbook, but right now it just seems broken and not really working. Like, I'm not going to be going after any of these challenges. I mean, there's also the end of week challenge. Last week they had a really easy challenge for the Monday night game, I think it was. But yeah, I think they just need to figure out, maybe even drastically change the playbook. I mean, when I first was messing around with the playbook, I was thinking like, okay, I can get to these packs and unlock these packs, which is awesome. But also, I'm doing challenges to do that. And just from being on Top Shot, I thought that these challenges, like say the Monday Night Challenge, I thought you were also going to get a challenge reward, not just yards. And then I figured out it was just yards. And I was like, man, people are spending so much just for yards to get these packs. And for me, none of these packs have really been that great, especially because I've only got up ever to the 3-star pack, and I don't know the chance at a rare in here, but I don't think it's that good. So I think a lot of people have lost money completing challenges, and then you can see the rewards here just aren't that great. So the next thing about this challenge is it's not that fun of a challenge to watch, in my opinion. You're going to need a rare from just the team with the most yards. That doesn't seem that fun to watch a game just waiting to see which team gets more when it should be a pretty lopsided game in favor of the Bengals anyways. And then you need a rare from any player who scores a touchdown, which there will likely be at least Joe Burrow in this, and probably one of his receivers, maybe a Cleveland receiver or something, or a Cleveland running back. So it's not like you're watching intently, waiting for these to happen. At least in my eyes, it's not just that fun of a challenge. But the kicker and the quarterback don't matter because they're commons that are less than $20. I think they're less than $15. What really matters is the rare aspect, which just isn't that interesting to me. So the next thing that I think has hurt NFL all day is just the NBA being back and more people that were into all day also getting back into Top Shot and doing these challenges and stuff that are live at the same time as NFL challenges. Just a lot going on. And then you also have So Rare NBA, and you also have DraftKings and DraftKings Rainmakers, which I think has been pretty fun. If you want to sign up, you can get free money for DraftKings Rainmakers, $20 free by using this link, and then you buy cards. It's almost exactly like So Rare NBA, except for you can actually win real prizes in this. I've won definitely over $100 on Rainmakers just with the cards that they've given me and a few that I've bought. But they're fun. I mean, $50,000 in prizes, $10,000 in prizes, and this is just for the showdown tonight. So there's a lot of prizes in here. Pretty easy to get started, honestly, and free to get started, and you get free money. So they have more competition now as well with that. And then So Rare has also been pretty fun as well with collecting these cards. Like the same thing as DraftKings Rainmakers, but it's just another game to play. And honestly, with the Playbook, I think people are having more fun with just regular daily fantasy on DraftKings or Rainmakers, or now Top Shot and So Rare. So there's just a lot more going on that people are interested in. And people love the sweats, and there's not really going to be a sweat for this Monday night game, in my opinion. So if we come to all day, look at price low to high. There are $4 moments now, and it's just crazy how they went down from a $10 floor. Might have even been higher earlier in the season. I think it was like maybe 11 or 12 to 4 now. They've only done, I think, one pack drop, maybe two since the season has started. So they haven't introduced that many new moments, but just the interest levels have dropped off, and they've obviously burned a ton of moments already. You can see Braxton Berrios, 2,200 burned, so it's getting scarce, but I just think the interest levels have dropped off for all these reasons I've talked about in this video. But like I have said as well, they are pretty reactive and good at figuring out what the community wants. So as long as we just keep talking about NFL all day and giving our opinions as the community, I think that they could fix this and figure it out for the season, and should hopefully be a fun second half of the regular season and then into the playoffs as well. But I mean, if we're just talking about massive drop-offs, you can see Aaron Jones has 2 commons, which is more than 90% of the players on all day have, and this one was selling for $50. I'm pretty sure we're gonna take a look at it on a value of market here. So this moment is actually up from $6. I guess it's needed for the challenge from last night. So it's actually peaking a little right now, which is crazy at $8-9. But we could see we probably don't even have to go back 90 days. But here, this one was selling in the 40s during challenges for a common that was not even a debut. So you can see how far the prices have gone down. Just seems like people were too hyped to get back into the swing of these challenges when NBA was out of season, NFL came back, and then they hit them with everything all at once. Rainmakers, So Rare, Top Shot. So all of that, I think that NFL All Day can make a comeback this season. But right now, they're going to have to make some changes to the playbook for me to get back in it, and for probably a lot of other people, because it just doesn't seem like the incentives are there. And maybe try to make the challenges a little bit more engaging as well, just in my opinion. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos. And I'll link down So Rare. You get 20 free cards, and Rainmakers, you get 20 free dollars if you want to play on those as well. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll catch you in another one.